Going to check it here for us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the crossover match at the Girls Junior National Championships here in the capital city of Ohio, Columbus. We're in the Greater Columbus Convention Center. We earned our way into this match by winning our third match this afternoon. And because of that, we get the pleasure of playing in one more for today, which will determine whether we go to the gold bracket tomorrow or the silver bracket. It's all on the line here. I think if you followed club volleyball for a while, you know how this works. And we are thrilled to be here, joined by our sideline crew, Becky Welbrock, Karis Bolidoro, and alongside the 21-time All-American Mike Spolidoro. I'm Jim Welbrock. Welcome to Columbus.
Welcome indeed, Jim. So great to be here. This is going to be a battle, an epic battle. Your Lights Club is going to need to play swiftly. They're going to need to play intelligently. They're going to need to play their best volleyball. This is, I think, will be the strongest competition they've seen to date in this tournament. The opposing team has dispatched of teams like Mad Frogs, teams like MVA. So it's a battle, and we're ready.
We're ready to start here. Doval Gories at the line, going to put the ball in play, and right away, little trouble on serve receive puts Siesta Keys up one here. Boy, they don't mess around here. Serve comes again quickly. Mikey's going to bring this one back nicely. Kinsey sends it over. Libero picks it up. Here they go, poking over from the left side and score from there.
Yep, they're going to run a fast-paced offense as well, Jim. Look at this. They hustle over to the ball. They send it back to the server. The server's ready to go.
Wow, that comes fast, but that one's out of here. Mike saves.
All right, we got the pixie dust right here.
Yeah, we're going to
Mikey Trias ready to go. Lights on the offensive side of the ball here. And
right-hander puts it over. Picked up here on the Keys side. They're going to go middle. Picked up by Lights. Over to Lexi. Roll shot over. Little scrambling to get this. They're going to bring it back over. There's Anna P. with the pick up there. Lexi again pokes for the corner over there.
Good shot by Lexi. That's what I was talking about
nice.
earlier, Jim. Being smart, being intentional with the ball. Great shot by Lexi Petrick to hit that deep corner.
Mikey will continue at the line here. Right-hander sends it over, picked up by the libero. We'll try to get some names for you as we get familiar with them here. Kinsey sends this over, picked up. Comes straight through there.
Might want to get familiar with that name, Jim.
That is Isaiah Daly.
If you have been watching all day, you may notice the Lights squad is in a different color jersey. I think a smart move.
Audrey here. Mikey coming out of the back row. Sends it just long.
Good shot, good pop.
Page at the line here. Sends this wide to our right. Left-hander Brownlee puts this over. Swung up from the middle here for Siesta Keys. They're going to go left here. Pushed down the line, but picked up here. Back set. Laura swings this over. From the right side, Brownlee picked up nicely here. Audrey the bump set. Pushed by Mikey all the way back into the 5. Play continues here off the block. Picked up here by Anna P. The run through, Laura has to kind of go around here and does that nicely. Gets set back up. Another opportunity here. And that one does not get over.
Kudos on that point to Kinsey Cronin. Excellent defense, really being active in that front row, moving around, getting hands on blocks. That is going to be a key to this one throughout here, Jim.
Kinsey into the block there, sent back over.
Off the block, off the head, back over the net. 3-6, Lights trailing early here in the first set.
Libero is Price, puts the ball in play here. And Spoladoro puts that back in. Well, no, wait a minute here.
That doesn't count?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, well.
That's a good attempt.
We've been a part of the team so much, I was hoping they'd let us participate, but guess not.
Price, sent over, long.
That ball's coming with pace. Price is really drilling that ball. First one I think was dropping in the court of play. This one clearly long, but she's not afraid to let that one ride. Kinsey Cronin fakes right, comes back left.
Cronin sends this over. Picked up here into the middle. Big swing, but wide left. Right
into the Cronin family. That was not nice at all. They had quick hands to deflect away from the face. Bill and Mary Cronin, nicely done.
Kinsey continues. This one a little bit short into the net.
(5-8), your Lights team trailing.
And to the line, Perez. Puts it over, picked up by Brownlee here. The overpass, Lights.
I think Audrey tried that little backhanded flip, not realizing there were 4 big hands on the other side of the net there. And the lead is again 4.
They were right there. Perez continues at the line here. Sylvia tries to poke this over.
I don't know how he does it, Dan, or sorry, excuse me, Jim, but Dave Koenig back in his reserved seat almost.
He does have a knack for picking up that spot.
Things unwinding a little bit here, Jim. Serve receive getting soft. Coach Vogel driving some urgency, some energy into his squad.
Perez continues.
Scrambling all over.
Spoladoro lays out for that one, unable to bring it back up. 5-12, I believe.
That's enough for Coach Vogel. He wants to talk it over. Jim, we talked about the keys to this one early were clean play and error-free. We're not quite as clean as we've been this tournament, and we're going to need to clean things up.
Well, and I think we talked about how we want to kind of emphasize a fast offense, and we want to emphasize quick play, and you can really see that on the other side here. Already out of the timeout, they are ready to serve the ball. We got Perez back there ready to go. Definitely don't mess around here. So we're getting a little of our own medicine here, and we're going to have to keep up at the pace, that's for sure. Perez ready for the signal, puts it in play. Laura picks this one up. Audrey sends it through.
High off the block. Nice play by Audrey. Got up there nice and high. Recognized the block was there. Played into it.
Going to bring Brooke to the line.
Brooke giving setting signals as she retreats to the service line. Setters all use hand signals to inform the hitters what they're attempting to do.
Price picks this up, left side.
Big shot there. Nice run by the Siesta team. Our block was there, Jim. Again, just a bit split, and they went right in between them.
Yes. All right, the serve here from Daly. Clemson commit. Pushed over here by Justine. Back set, right side. Pushed over. The timing on the block and the pickup behind it just off on that one. Justine out of the middle. Picked up. Left side attack. Nice dig there by Anna P. Laura swings it over. out of the back row. Little off speed there. Everybody on the floor. That's Daly.
6:15. Digging a deficit. The Siesta team very quick. Runs a fast offense.
Daly continues at the line. Laura picks this up. Sent over. Siesta sets up their offense here. They're going to go left side. Sent back. Middle. That's Eckes.
Job by Sylvia Koenig there on the block. Hangs up just long enough. Oh, we called a net violation. Really? R1 says it was you. Sylvia says it was who? Unfortunate break there, Jim.
Yeah, it is. Daly continues at the line.
That's a tough corkscrew serve.
Picked up there by Brownlee nicely. Wellbrock roll shots this over. Picked up on the Siesta side. Price.
There's
sent
a
back.
Clean block. Justine Bastier with the double hand up. Nice and closed. Stuff block for the point.
It's going to bring Wellbrock to the service line. Sent over. Right side here. Sent back.
Petrick on the block.
Pushed over. White's resetting here. Back set. Justine. Block is there, but point lights.
And here we go, Jim. Digging back a little bit. Oh, here we go. Timeout on the other side. Equipment timeout, that is.
It's the tennis shoe timeout. The shoelace timeout. Wellbrock. Put in play here. Picked up. Left side. Swung over. Mary Page. Virginia Tech commit.
Jim, those are big schools, you're saying.
Yeah, they are. That's why I'm saying them. Ashley Eckes on the serve here. We'll talk about her in a moment. Right side. Pushed over. Kowalski.
Dave Koenig throws the ball back in disgust. They've put up a 10 spot on us here.
Eckes continues from the service line. Pushed over here by...
That can't be illegal contact, but we're going to go with it.
It's going. Back set. Justine Bastier. And
great decision by Brooke there, Jim. The block was keyed to the middle and to the left side. She recognized that, popped it back to Justine, and she went after it hard. Nice play. So we talked about earlier, Jim, being smart with the ball. Nice job, Brooke.
And we're going to need to be smart and efficient here. Sent over here by Anna P., her favorite spot. Punched over from the middle. Light sets up here. Kinsey. And she's going to score on that. Nice play.
Our A was a little better than their A, and we get a point there. Nice timing between Brooke and Kinsey to put that one down. Equipment timeout over on the other side. Brief.
Anna P. continues. Price picks this up. Sent over, picked up nicely here by Brooke. Justine again, into the block. Cover is good. That one goes too deep. Not able to bring it back up.
9 point the advantage for Siesta.
The serve coming here from Gories. Back set, Justine again. Nice swing, but they pick this one up. Right side, try to poke it over. I don't think that made it.
Tipped in the net, hanging on, have life.
And substitutions here for your light squad. Mikey Trias coming back to the service line. Right-hander sends it over, picked up by Price. Back set. Mikey, the bump set over to Lexi. Swung over nicely, but Price is there. Left side, off the block. Audrey goes back, the slide. Kinsey, extra juice on that. They pick it up, but it can't get over. Point Lights.
Good job there by Kinsey and Spoleto connecting on the slide. Touchdown, an extra point away from tying this one, Jim.
Mikey continues. Right side, block is there. Bodies on the floor. Siesta sets up here, right side again. They're going to try it. It's down.
Boy, set was outside. The pin was there. Somehow that pin hitter snuck it between the block and the antenna for a nice shot.
Mary Page at the service line here. Lexi picks this one up. It's going to go right back to her. Good swing off the block there. Picked up on the Siesta side and got a ball on the court. Our first of the match.
Glad that whistle came. If that that hitter goes up, that ball was rolling right underneath her feet. That would not have been a good situation.
Right. Page. Audrey back, slide. Kinsey. Nice cover there by Mikey. Brings it back over. And they have a little trouble with the free
That's a
ball
lift,
there.
Jim.
They're not going to get the
Rolled
call.
right down the arms.
Side ball. Sent over by Lexi. Block sends it back. Try it again. Price. All the way left pin.
Ooh.
Audrey brings this back in. Mikey's going to push it back into the one, but they're there to cover it. Right side. Long rally here. Audrey. Lexi. Punched over.
Over on one, they call that. And we are modern day Warriors struggling with a 9-point deficit here in the third.
Page continues. Gonna go right side here. Block is there, but it drifts out. Point for Siesta. Mary Page continues at the line here. Right-hander sends it over, picked up by Anna P. here. The on-two. Price out of the back row, but picked up nicely here. Kinsey sends that into, I don't know,
Never Land.
Brownlee to the line, left-hander puts it in play, out of the middle, sent back by the block. It's going to take more than that here. Cross court, nice.
Right on the line.
Right on the line.
Ball is still bouncing around, slowly running after it. Not getting a lot of help from court 20.
Oh, not at all. That almost rolled out of the
Mad Frog
facility.
crew. I don't know that I'm not surprised. We didn't get much help over there.
I think that's probably pretty accurate. Price at the line here. Brownlee picks this up. Over to Laura, left pin. Block is right there. Try it again. Again, the block is there. Price. Quick middle. Eckes swung over. Audrey back set. Going to go to Kinsey again. Floats on her.
Here we are, Jim, down set point here. Match number 4 of the day.
Wow, they really work quick. Kinsey again. Keep trying that slide. They're pretty good at defending it. This one is hit well out to our right.
Kinsey really got a hold of that one, Jim. Good to see the timing work out there. She makes her way back to the service line, just down 10.
Sent over. Price picks this up. Eckes on the delay. Punched around. Laura, left side, takes a big cut at that one. They pick it up, and the overpass is Kinsey, punched over by Sylvia.
Off the block, off the antenna.
Yep, Point Lights.
Jim, take me back to Denver. Trailing 14-24.
Let's see it. Kinsey continues. Good serve, picked up there by Page. Eckes, big swing, big wide.
Big swing, big wide. Off of heads.
Kinsey moving quickly. I like it. Price. Set goes right side here. And I think that...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, what kind of a thing is this?
This is off the antenna.
Yeah, it's a redo because the line judge was...
Yeah, but the ref's right there. He
sleeping.
can make that call.
Yeah, I don't know. It's right in front of his face.
That's
I'm
too
not
bad.
sure what's going on here. There were a few
There's
calls
an ace
in
serve.
Yeah, nice way to come back from that.
Do it again, Kinsey. Do it again.
Nice recovery here by your light squad. Kinsey continues. Price. Oh, high
Rainbow.
pass over to the right side here. Free balled over. Opportunity for lights here. Laura goes at it. Nice kill. Hey, you never know.
Never say never, Jim.
Kinsey. Price picks it up. Right. Oh, the timing way off.
Oh, geez, and it works.
Eckes with the kill. Well, they may be celebrating, but their offense kind of petered out there at the end, and really nice comeback for your lights. Hopefully gives them a little confidence going into set number 2, but definitely a talented team we are looking at on the other side, and the question of how they are in our division does have to be asked.
Well, they're not undefeated, so I think we're going to go with a little Chad Johnson southbound train here between sets.
Sounds of Chad Johnson as we lead you into set number 2 here already. There's some discussion with the floor captain from the Siesta side in the R1. Not sure what that's all about, but we will not concern ourselves with that. We will get ready to watch Anna Panasenko put the ball in play. Set number 2, match number 4, day number 2. Big swing here from the middle, but picked up by Lights, sent back over here by Sylvia. Oh, big swing there coming from Fulton, a Princeton commit. Shelby Fulton. Mary Page at the service line here. Picked up. Brooke over to Laura. Roll shot over. Price gets this to the right side. Slotted back over. Brooke, back set.
Nice tool, the block there by Sylvia. I know Dave's going to want to swing, but that is an excellent play by Sylvia Kinnick. 1-1 early in the second set. Your Light squad dropping set number 1. Needs a bounce back here.
All right, the left-hander, Brooke Weichbroek, continues. And the serve here, slotted over and gets a hand on it. Unable to bring it back.
Nice job by Brooke there, getting being in a good spot, getting that arm out. Just not enough contact to send it up in the air.
Layla Price, libero for Siesta, puts it in play. Picked up here by Lexi. Justine out of the middle. Eckes is right there with the block. Price continues with the serve. Laura off the block here, picked up by Price. In the middle, Eckes.
Wow.
The delay.
The delay is right. She got up there and followed that ball all the way across and then decided swat. 4-1. Lights trailing early. Help, help, help. No help to be had. And they hustle back to the line, ready to go again.
Price continues, picked up here by Anna P. Into the middle.
The
Sylvia.
shake for a point.
Brings Laura Wellbrock to the line. Right-hander sends it over, picked up by Price. Leaks out to the right side.
And that's another Stein Varmint Alligator ace.
Thank you, Dan Stein.
Indeed, was over at Dan Stein's court earlier, heading to 3 against Vital.
Laura continues with the line. Price picks this up. They have to run through pass here. Eckes again delays on that.
She sees the court really well, Jim, and that time saw where the block was set up, went beside the block, right down to the court. Nice cross court, 4-5 seam.
Perez at the service line. Number 7 brings it over. Nice pickup there by Laura. Sent over by Justine. Price, the pass out of the back row. Laura's there. Brooke over to the left side. Play continues here. Price, Wellbrock. Back set. Sylvia swats it back into the middle, but Perez is there to pick it up. Brooke. Anna P. Back bump over to Lexi. Long rally here again. Again, a little bit of a delay, but picked up nicely here by Lights. Swatted back over by Eckes. Gives us a little smile. I'm not sure what that was all about. On the floor here. Swatted back over again. Long rally. Certainly hope we can get this one, and that is in. I thought so. They can't believe it.
Overruled by the R1, Jim.
What a nice finish there. So close.
Good long battle. Lots of good scrapping out of the Light squad. The lead 4 for Siesta.
Perez at the line. Brooke. Justine off of Price.
Nice job there by Justine, surveying the court, seeing where the block was set up, chooses to go down the line, off the fingertips of the libero, sending the ball into court 24. Nice job, Justine.
Sylvia Koenig at the line. Right-hander puts it over. Price picks it up. Back set. Big swing gets through the block there for Daly, the Clemson commit. It's going to earn her way to the service line. Number 2 here for Siesta. Brings it over. Wellbrock. Kinsey, what a great swing there.
Great swing by Kinsey. She's got such a diverse set of skills in her toolbox. That time she goes up, angles to the right, puts it down in the 4-5 seam. for the kill.
It's going to bring Mikey Trias to the line. Right-hander. Sends it not quite over.
Aggressively,
Yes.
nonetheless. Working 9 to 5.
Eckes. Wellbrock. Anna P. Right side, left side, I'm sorry. Got to get my directions mixed up here. Getting a little dizzy after this long day here in the convention center. Knocked straight down there. Don't want to pull too hard on the wires. We managed to stop that one. It was Madison Fowler, I believe, with that kill out of the middle. Eckes continues from the line, picked up by Wellbrock. Splotero, the back set, swatted over by Kinsey. We're going to try it again here. Same thing. Kinsey pushes this over, picked up by Eckes. Perez.
Good block. Down. Not down. Oh, net violation called. We'll take that point.
Yeah, we will. Boy, I don't.
Not sure what number, but the R2 made that call.
Did not see anything of that.
Lights keeping it to 4 here.
Jordan Brownlee, left-hander at the line. Sends it over. Picked up by Daly. Block is there. Play continues here. Laura down the line. She likes that one.
Nice shot by Laura. Working over the block. A little side spin spinner. Deep into the one. Well placed.
Brownlee continues. Picked up by Price. Bump set there.
Oh,
into the broadcast position, and hopefully nothing was damaged on
I'm fine.
the All-American here. The 21-time All-American Mike Spolitoro.
Looking to join Jim Wellbrock in the All-World Club and working hard at it.
Voorhees sends it wide right.
Hanging in there, Jim.
Yeah, we are.
The Lights Club is.
Brings Anna Tomasenko to the line. Right-hander. Gets set. Puts it over. Good serve. Trouble back and forth
Lots
on the
of
court
trouble.
there for Siesta.
Laura Wellbrock trots onto court 20 to retrieve that. Anna P with a beautiful serve. That was inches above the net and floating
That
hard.
was really good. Let's look for another one of those here.
There it
Page
is.
picks this up. Quick in the middle, but the block
Spolitoro
sends
with
it
the
back.
block.
Swatted over from the left side, but about 8 feet too long there. And
Here we
hey,
go, Jim. Looking for a Koenig point. Let's get it.
we got a match here. Anna P. continues at the service line. Another good serve. They have trouble with it. They
And
might
that's another Stein Varmint Alligator ace.
And there it is. A timeout on the Dave Koenig point. And that is excellent to see.
We should maybe get a word from Dave at some point. I'm sure
Yeah.
he's got plenty of wisdom to share.
Oh, I think he would. I think he'd love to share some of that with us. And yeah, we want to remind you about some of our other sponsors here, including Easy Reel, Sam McKay and team helping us be on the air and providing ability to record matches and do coaches cuts, highlight reels, and all of the support that he's provided for us. We thank you, Sam McKay and team at Easy Reel.
We're thrilled to be here documenting the season.
Absolutely.
Double
Anna P.
contact. And look at that, Jim.
Wow.
Lights takes their first lead of the match.
12-11. Anna P. What a service run she's had here. And it continues. Price is put back on her heels just a little bit with that one. Nice pick up here. Mikey sends it over. That's Daly. Right side. And she gets that one through. It does Shelby Fulton.
Nice shot there, giving Laura a little bit of taste of her own tooling the block medicine. Laura was there in good position. Shelby just made a nice attack.
Melbrock here brings this up. Sylvia pokes it over. Laura, Audrey, back. Swung down the line. And a little bit wide.
Good idea there by Laura. She had the opening. She saw it, went after it. Just a bit wide.
Mary Page, the service line. Brownlee stumbles a little bit to get to that one. And
That ball's beyond court 20, heading towards court 21.
Almost into the bathroom over there. Oh, maybe that's not the bathroom. I'm not sure.
Off the subway sign.
Yeah.
Good hustle here by somebody to bring it back. Thank you.
Convention Center starting to...
Oh, that's the line stretch. Good hustle.
Starting to thin out just a little bit here. A couple of courts empty to our left. Page continues at the line for Siesta. That is about 8 tiles too long.
I think when Laura jumped up and reached and still couldn't get to the ball, she decided might go long. Okay, we got a verbal confirmation of the signal being called there between Sylvia and Brooke.
The left-hander, Whitebelt, sends it over. Price has to get down on the ground to get this one. Quick to Sylvia. That's off.
There we go. There's the quick B. And we have 14-14, the Jim Welbrock point.
Whitebelt continues at the line here. Oh, my.
Brooke there.
Daly.
Get that up.
Holy cow.
Nice job, Brooke. We'll give her credit for a dig there.
She looks unfazed by the contact, but I got to believe that was a little bit of a...
So did you after the contact.
Yeah, well, we just got to roll with it. Left side here, 5-ball to Justine. Swung over, but picked up on the Siesta side. Sharp attack from that left pin. Justine reacts and sends it over.
Good
Point
positioning
lights.
there by Anna P. Jim, sitting outside the block for an excellent dig on a cross-court smash from Siesta.
It's going to bring Laura Welbrock to the line. Right-hander. Heels off the tiled surface, sends it over. Picked up by Page here. Quickly into Eckes. A little bit of miscommunication there and scrambling, and another nice pickup by Anna P.
Yeah.
That goes down on the Siesta side.
I like it, Jim. I like it. 16-15 light advantage midway through the second set, needing this set to get to a tie-breaking third set.
Laura continues. Price picks this up. Back set. Block is there. Lexi back to her. Swings nicely there, but Price is there to pick it up. Left side. Tools
Block
the
is there.
Daly.
Just a strong contact.
Perez at the line. Welbrock. Back set. Justine.
Finds the opening
Nice.
down the line into the 6-1 seam, Jim. Pixie dust, pixie dust.
Hopefully that gave just a little bit there. I did my best, Dave Koenig. I tried to put my best foot forward.
Speaking of Koenig,
Sylvia. Back set, right side. Almost could have been a double contact there, but it's not called. Brooke, over to Lexi. Nice swing there off Price.
Cross court, Jim. Cross court winner to the deep 5.
Excitement building here on the White side.
Seeing a little confidence, a little energy out of the White squad. What do you know, Jim? We can play with these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Like you say,
not a doubt. Beatable.
Sylvia just short there. 18-17. Daly. Welbrock picks this up. Back set. Justine again. Oh, we got a ball in the court.
Justine bounces that one off the top of the net cord. Gets over. Sometimes, you know, that works.
All it takes
change
is
of
it
pace.
rolls down that net, and boy, you got a point.
That's right. Replay here.
Daly.
Wow, that's that a tough serve. Did you see that thing come over, drop and move left?
Yeah.
Nice serve by the purple shoed Daly. Clemson, I don't think wears purple, do they, Jim?
No, I don't believe so.
Good move by Lexi there to duck and get out of the way at the last second. Serve wide. Lights maintains the lead, 19-18. Here well into the second set. Mikey Trias excited to get back to the line.
Right-hander looks into the defense for Siesta. Picked up by Price. Swung over.
Oh.
Page.
Kinsey Cronin there with the block. Just couldn't quite pivot around, get her arms underneath that to pop it back up.
It's going to bring Eckes to the line. Florida State.
The root beer point.
Swung over. Wellbrock there to get it. Another serve that was dropping quickly. Roll shot over here by Lexi. Eckes sends this over to the right side. Punched over by Kowalski. Tampa commit.
Coach Vogel with words of encouragement. You got this. You can do it. Let's go.
Wellbrock here in the middle.
Comes down on the wrong side of the net there. And quickly, Siesta gets up 21-19. Coach Ray offering words of encouragement. This can be done, Jim.
Absolutely.
By no means out of this.
I want to remind you quickly that we are, if you've been with us all day, you know that this is the fourth match of the day. And again, if you don't follow this too closely, this is what's called a crossover match. And I always think of this as sort of a prove it. Even if you've had a good day, and we've had a good day, and so has the other team, they make you play one more to get into gold bracket. Gold bracket has 8 teams, silver has 8 as well. And they have you play this crossover match late in the day to see who's got anything left in the tank. Eckes with the serve. Wellbrock the pickup here. Audrey over to Lexi. Punches this high. Gets a hand on it back there. The Siesta player does. Tools the block.
Oh, we got a net violation, Jim.
Yeah, it is bouncing.
Break for the Lights squad. 20-21 trailing. Here comes Jordan.
Left-hander. Readies. Nice serve picked up by Price here. Perez the set. Nice pickup there. Mikey to get that back up and over. A little bit of confusion here. Punched over. Lights, opportunity. Wellbrock takes a swing at it. Price brings it back up. Perez out of the back row.
Ooh.
Daly.
Devastating. Big time shot there.
It was.
Hadn't seen that one all match, and boy, they pull it out at the right time, Jim. 22-20, Siesta on top. Light squad needs to dig deep, heels in, let's go.
Gories to the serve, drops in. Gories is their serve specialist. And
Coach Vogel wants to talk it over. You can see in the background there the bleachers. There are two, I guess you'd call them, Jim, championship courts, where they've got bleacher structures, one directly behind the team here. If I pan a little bit to the right, you see the big USA Volleyball logo. The second one behind that. I think teams are more or less randomly chosen to play on that throughout the tournament, but once we get to open championship type matches, I think they will be on those courts.
Yeah, it'd be fun to play over there as part of our documentation here. Gories continues at the line. Mikey swats it over, block gets a finger on it. Reset here on the Siesta side, right side.
The block is there, the net's there. Either way, I like the result. Anna P, if it looks dark over here, it kind of is.
Yeah, we are in the dark corner here. Right-hander sends it over, picked up by Price. Back set. Page on a swing.
Pixie dust, pixie dust.
Oh, better put a little extra on there. 22.
Anna. Oops, sorry, that was my fault.
Oh,
completely
dust,
my fault.
The ball wants to Roll
Ball
on.
wants to get over there,
Yeah,
Jim.
it does.
It wants to go.
Anna P. continues.
Vogel, words
Nice serve.
of
Price
encouragement.
has to flop on the ground to get that one. Free balled over here. Brownlee. Back set. Sylvia going for the line down there. There's scrambling on the Siesta side. The party ball sent back by Sylvia.
Here's the swing. Dave dropping the hammer. 23-23, Jim. We are close. Causes a timeout on the Siesta side. Light squad. Let's say the same thing we said last time out, Jim, because that resulted in a few points.
Yeah. Well, I think we're doing some of the things that we talked about. We have to play error-free. We have to scramble to get balls back over. We're doing that, and we've had some really nice service runs. In this
We
set.
have some. Anna P. is doing a great job at the service line in this match. She's got the corkscrew effect going at the libero over there, who's struggled a little bit with Anna's serve. And here we go.
Excited to get back out on the court here. Is Anna waiting for the signal to go. There it is.
And here we go.
Price unsure what to do with that one. Overhand.
Oh, that
gets it
looked like a
back.
throw to me.
Laura sends us back over in the free ball.
Big block.
Left side. Tooled by Page.
Yep. Audrey hustled over there, got there just a little bit late. Momentum caused the ball to go out. Here we go. Dig in, backs against the wall. Need this for overtime.
Page sends it over. Picked up by Brownlee. Audrey the set. Laura.
Down.
Double, down. Extra points. Deuce.
Deuce is called. Volleyball's version of overtime. And this is exciting stuff.
Brooke Whitebroke, the left-hander to the line.
Spins the ball, plants her heels.
Looks into the defense, sends it over. Price is there. Left side, big attack.
Boy, that's court
From
20.
Daly.
Court 21, heading to the wall. Not a lot of help coming. That's a long way over there. Jogging.
Wow, that did roll all the way, and it's going to hit the, no, it got over the chairs.
Over the chairs, Anna P. Oh, handshake. I wonder if they know each other. Anna P. wants the ball. She says we should be serving this.
Yeah.
She's like, why is she shaking my hand? Do I know her?
That was kind of an interesting exchange there.
It was.
Price to Anna P. Libero to libero.
Get down.
Sent over, Sylvia. Deuce.
Exciting, exciting, exciting. And Laura Welbrock back to the line. Serving deuce.
Lexi Petrick comes in. Left pin. Laura sends it over, picked up by Price here. Left side. Daly.
Get there. Oh,
Advantage.
off the block.
Siesta.
Anna P. making a lunging effort. Can't bring it back. Another match point for Siesta.
Perez to the line. Picked up by Laura here. Back set. Justine. And punched out.
They
Point
keep
Lights.
battling, keep battling.
Deuce.
Back to deuce.
Sylvia Koenig to the line. Good serve. Picked up by Page. Back set. Right side. Sent over by Daly. Scrambling on the other side as Kinsey sends this over. And they have trouble playing this out of the net. Eckes gets it over. Welbrock opportunity here for Lights. Kinsey Cronin!
Kinsey Cronin.
And that's a Stein Varmint Crocodile Crush.
Big time, and this is your first set point for the Northern Lights Club.
Add Lights.
Koenig looking for an ace.
Page brings this up. Perez will bump set. They're going to free
Use
ball
it.
this open. Opportunity for Lights here. Kinsey punches it back.
Ooh.
Price. Sylvia picks this up. Back set. Justine.
Jim, we got one.
Oh,
We
way to
got
go,
one.
Lights. Way to go.
Way to go. 18 black.
Whew. Wow.
Exciting 28-26 victory. Coach Vogel is over there thinking, yeah, that's what I expected. Never a doubt. We're going to take a break, get some hydration, and give you a little Minnesota Nice, Chad Johnson. Here we go.
County, 1876. Grayback rebels trying to run the risk, seeking vengeance for their southern pride. Yeah. Jesse James along for the ride. They ride. They ride. September 7th, they rode into town just to take old Ames down. Colt 45 strapped across their hips, yeah. JYG etched in the grip, and I often think about when they rode into my town. Will they try to roll the dice, thinking Minnesota? Dusters 3 walked in the bank, walked out to open the safe. He would cry, said, "Don't kill me," but that time lock won't open till 3. They ride. They ride. They tried to run, they tried to hide. Yankees let the bullets fly. The town folk stood their ground, yeah. Northwood took the James gang down, and I often think about when they rode into my town. Will they try to roll the dice, thinking Minnesota Nice?
All right, we're ready to go in the third set here. Cronin puts it over. Price picks this up. Left side here, Page picked up nicely by Lexi. Pushed over by Cronin here, swung back over. On the Siesta side, Mikey pushes this over. Price picks it up. Into the middle here, big swing.
Get there, Audrey. Just go, kid.
Oh, boy.
There was that back row attack again, Jim. We saw that once in the second set. Now here early again in the third. Devastating. You can't really see that coming, right? You see a hitter hitting there, and you see the set go backwards. Think, oh, what's going on here?
No, I can't even tell you who did it because it's kind of hidden from us as well. Mary Page here for Siesta puts the ball into play. Lexi picks this up. Anna P. the pass over to Laura. Sent over, picked up there by Daly. Back to her. Swung through. Great pick up there. Gets a hand on it. Does Anna P.
Good contact on the block there. Anna P. a diving effort to bring it up. We got fans imploring the team to get this ball back.
Page. Picked up by Welbrock here. Bump set. Back to Welbrock. The block.
Big double block there. Tough Laura's on her knees to get that pass up. Set coming right back to her.
Page wastes no time here. Puts it in play. Welbrock has this one. Audrey, the shake. Block sends it back.
Audrey screaming for help, but I think everyone was in the same situation, stepping back versus going towards the ball, and it's 0-4 here in the third.
You just can't get going the right direction. Paige, again, right back at it here. Sent over. That
All
does
right.
not get sent over. Hits the tape. Point Lights will take it.
We're on the board, Jim.
Looking for a similar service run here from the left-hander from Concordia Academy, Brooke Whitebroad. Oh, and comes up just short, trying to drop that in just over the net. Be aggressive with the serves here. Again, no time wasted. Price for Siesta brings it over, kisses the tape. Short there to Sylvia. They're ready with it. This time the 5 ball goes out to Justine, picked up there by Lexi. Again out to Justine. And the block, unable to bring that back over, falls on the Siesta side of the net.
I like the decision there by Brooke, Jim. She went middle, block. She went left side, block. Everyone in the gym expected her to go right side. And she said, no, I'm going back to left, and it worked.
Well brought to the line here. Price picks this up. Oh, Eckes with her biggest swing of the day here, drops that in from the middle.
That was a little more than a drop, Jim. Might need a tile replacement after that one. That the timing absolutely perfect on that quick A.
Perez at the line here. For Siesta, picked up by Anna P. Sylvia sends this over. Perez pushes this out to the left pin. That's long.
Oh, we got all sorts. That was a nice combo effort there, Jim. Left hand to right hand with a pencil in your hand.
Working on the dexterity here.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Let's see. We got double pixie dust on this one. Let's see what Anna P can do. She did damage at the end of set 2.
Right-hander sends it over. Price has to decide, has a little trouble getting it. Swatted over by Page here. Wellbrock picks this up. Back set. Justine punched over. Trouble. Price, they get it back over. Into Kinsey. Pushed back up here again. Another opportunity. Lexi. Price has trouble with this too.
Free ball
back
coming.
over by Page.
Oh, my land.
Oh.
Goodness, Jim. We might remember that one. That's tough. Right in the Bermuda Triangle there.
Yes, it was.
3 kids. And almost got it.
Daly to the line, picked up by Anna P. Swatted over by Kinsey. Price is there. Eckes has to lift that over. I'm going to call that a lift. It kind of looked like a lift. Punched over here by, and they have trouble with it. Point Lights.
All right,
Lexi
we're hanging
Petrick.
in there again, Jim. This is similar to the second set. We're hanging in there. Can you get there? Can you get there? You can. You can. Nice job, Jim. Don't make that setter work. Similar to the second set, Jim, we're hanging in there 3-4. We met at 11s in set 2. Let's see if we can repeat that here.
Mikey off
Meet
the
at
tape.
7s.
Perez the back set.
Oh,
Swung over by Kowalski.
Lexi
Wow.
looks down her hands. So did that go through me? No, I got both hands. We're good. Nice position there. Lexi was there. The block was there. Just a lot of pace on that one. Siesta's doubled us up now, 8-4.
Third set here. Lexi's there. Back set. Kinsey on the slide. Block is there. They don't get that down. Nice pickup by Lights here. And that.
We
the
got
block
that one
does
down.
Get that one down.
Straight down. Okay. Got to keep battling. Got to keep battling.
Eckes to the service line. Right-hander sends it over. Wellbrock there to pick this up. Audrey going to go back to Laura out of the back row. Picked up by Perez. Swung over by Kowalski.
Again, the block there, just not quite enough push over the net, Jim. Vogel looks like he's signaling for a timeout. He is. 10-4, big buddy. We hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, we definitely hear it loud and clear here. We are in the crossover match, third set. Lights fighting back in the second set to knot this match up. Deciding third set here.
Definitely their stiffest competition of the event, Jim.
Yeah, definitely. And really just I think regardless of how this set turns out, really nice to see them battle back in number 2.
That's right.
Not the matchup that builds a lot of confidence that, hey, you know, despite what you see across the net from you, you can play with anybody. Oh boy, Eckes does not waste time here. We barely get into position, and Kinsey doesn't care.
Kinsey, excellent play there. Approached that shot, last second adjustment to stay to the right, put that ball into an empty corner. Nicely done, Kinsey Cronin.
Jordan Brownlee to the line, left-hander. Sends it over, Price is there. Overhands this, brought in by Kowalski.
Kowalski goes down the line there nicely.
Gories, serve specialist for Siesta Keys, is going to put this over. Picked up by Brownlee. Back set. Kinsey, big swat. Just a great cross-court cut there.
Good timing there. Nice. Starts with the pass. Nice pass by Jordan Brownlee. Spoladoro goes quickly to Cronin. Cronin makes no mistake about going cross-court. Little stutter step there to the right, heading to the left.
Confuses the defense perhaps. Price pushed all the way left pin.
Nice block.
Page. Try it again. Oh, and they drop in the on-2.
All right, Jim, now it's getting a little tough. Doubling up 5-10 was bad. Doubling up, getting doubled up at 6-12 is worse. But hey, we're not done.
No, we're still playing volleyball.
Still playing volleyball.
No clocks here. Mary Page sends it over. Wellbrook, tough one there.
That is a tough serve, Jim. That thing comes over the net, drops off the tail. That one was tailing a little bit to the right, as it came down. 13-6, Jim. There's a touchdown and an extra point, as we like to say. Coach Vogel is going to talk over the Hail Mary he's going to run.
Well, we'll look for that. We need... Trying to come up with a catchy phrase that sounds like Minneapolis Miracle, but rhymes with Columbus. Columbus concoction.
There
we have
we
to
go.
come up with something here.
Had a nice Columbus concoction last night, Jim. That rye drink at the Guildhouse was fantastic.
That was good. Went down well. Kept the vocal cords lubricated for day 2 here. Not sure what.
Jim will just point out, winner of this match goes on to play tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Reffing at 9 a.m. play, ref at 8. The loser has a noon date with court in the silver bracket.
Page to Brownlee here. Wellbrook waiting on this one, sends it over. Price is there.
Big block.
Pushed out. Daly takes a swing at it.
Excitement on the block.
Great block there for your light squad.
Audrey says something humorous to Brooke as they chuckle.
Yeah. They're having fun. That's why we're here. Always have to keep that in mind.
Are we having fun, Jim?
We are having an absolute blast. And
Indeed
are
we are.
thrilled to cover this team. Picked up here, left side.
Oh, no.
Oh, and that gets through.
Well, they've doubled us up again, Jim. 14-7, backs against the wall. We've been in this position with a larger deficit. It's doable.
Again, Price quickly to the line. Sends this long. No, on the line. On the line.
Well, Jim, that ends a long day of volleyball. Starting this morning almost feels like 2 days of volleyball.
Yeah, it does. We've been here a while, that's for sure. But boy, what an exciting day. Some thrilling matches. I know we talked a little bit about the motto of the wide world of sports. The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. And we have experienced both of those today in equal measures. I don't know if I'd call this an agonizing loss, but it's never any fun to lose. You perhaps learn some things out of it. I will say that second set was certainly a thrill. And we had some other great matches today and great moments. And that's what it's really all about here. Just a wonderful time.
Wonderful time indeed. Jim, I can report that the Northern Lights 18 Black Club will take on 951 Elite 18 Dennis at the far other end of the convention center in Court 3 tomorrow.
Okay.
Scheduled time noon Eastern.
Okay.
And regardless of what happens then, they will participate in the 1 o'clock match, either playing as the winner or officiating as the loser.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the girls should be proud, Jim. They, they're finishing in the top 16 of this very heavily loaded pool of volleyball teams.
Right.
I think they should be proud of where they are.
Oh, absolutely. And you have to remember, anybody, again, who's not familiar with how the process works here, these teams have all qualified to be here. This isn't a place where you just sign up or you say, oh, put us in this way, we think we're this good or that good. You have to earn your way into this tournament at the level that you're playing at. This team did that in Denver, Colorado a few weeks back here. So definitely the competition level here at a very high level, and the team should be proud of what they've accomplished so far and what's yet to come tomorrow. All right, we're going to visit briefly here with the owner, operator, chief exterminator of Stein Varmint. Dan Stein, welcome to the program. How are things?
Oh, we're having fun. A little bit of a struggle on the volleyball side of things, but they're still they're fighting and playing hard, but just not coming out in the winning end a lot so far.
Well, we talked a little bit about this tournament always having a lot of competition, a lot of tough teams here. This is the big goal for most of the teams in all of club volleyball. So this is certainly not. There's no cupcakes here, as they say.
Absolutely.
And, you earn everything that you get at the U.S. Volleyball Nationals. So, how about the Varmint business? How are things? Certainly coming into the spring season here, you're looking to be really busy when you get back home.
Yeah. I'm just taking a little weekend off here, and then getting back in the grind on Monday and helping people out, cleaning up those varmints. So it's going to be a busy season for sure.
Good. You guys are having some fun in Columbus here. I think it's quite a city. Never been here before, and it is really an amazing city. A lot of good food here and some good nightlife, and we've enjoyed some of that here while we're here and really had a good time.
We have, and the group of parents we have, we never, struggle to have a good time. So we've had a lot of fun so far, and it is a nice city. I have not been here either, so we're kind of in a great spot for restaurants and nightlife and all that. So it's been nice.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's come across my mind just a few times again here is that we're coming up to the end here for the 18s age group. Can't believe we talked about this during the interview back in Northfield. Can't believe that we're coming to the end of this. But as these tournaments click off, it's always in the back of my mind a little bit. There isn't a whole lot of this left, and boy, the guy really wants to soak this in.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And kind of one of the symbols I look at is the girls' water bottles, and as they collect their rubber wristbands, and from when they were little, there's one or two, and now the whole thing's filled up, and you can just see time click away. It's good and bad.
Yeah, it is. It's a mixed bag, that's for sure. And I don't want it to end, and yet I know that it will. So all we can do is enjoy every moment of it, and that's kind of the goal here as we come into the home stretch of the 2021 club season. And any other thoughts here?
No, just look to finish strong tomorrow and have some fun. We're not playing for a championship or anything, but we're still playing for pride and continue to work hard and have some fun.
What's your next match?
Not until we played 8 a.m. I think tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Well, best of luck to 18 Red. Hope things go well in the final day here. We call that Championship Sunday. All the teams playing for various championships and all the different divisions and so forth. So appreciate you joining the broadcast here, and I look forward to talking to you soon.
Thank you, guys. Good luck to you as well.
All right.
Thanks, Dan.
Take care.
Looking at the coaches they're talking about, I'm sure they're talking about tomorrow. Players over here. Looks like Mikey has found a friend. I don't know what club that's from, but we'll get that on the air here. I don't know if we're going to have any kids wanting to talk to us. Audrey Spoladoro with a hug from her mom. She steps in front of the camera. She doesn't have a overly pleased look on her face, but I don't know if we'll get any players who are wanting to talk to us. Looks like Audrey's going to step over here to the mic here. Audrey Spoladoro now joining us courtside here. Audrey, tough team you just faced.
Yeah. You know, I'm proud of how we played because I don't know if they didn't qualify for the division that they wanted to or they wanted their ones team in the 4th division, but it is what it is, and we took a set off of them, so.
Yep, you should be proud of that.
We are.
Indeed, proud of that.
Yeah, I think it was exciting as we kind of held in there. They had a little bit of a lead in that second set, and you guys just kept fighting back, and then from about halfway on, it was just exchanging points all the way up to 28-26, so thrilling to watch. Just a ton of fun.
They certainly could bring the heat on the kills, but also they looked like very solid serving team.
Yeah, I think it was their defense wasn't great, so it was just our serve receive and then covering the block that we had to really work on. Because I think our block was pretty solid throughout that game sometimes.
Yeah, I think the other thing I noticed is that we talk about pace of play, and when we've done well in some of these events, we've kind of picked up our pace. We serve quickly and keep the ball moving. They were doing the same thing. Yeah. They're waiting back there for that R1 to move. They had the thing over sometimes before we were even set on the court, so got a little bit of our own medicine there in terms of the pace of play.
Yeah, they might have controlled the pace of that game, but I think we definitely kept with them.
Oh yeah,
for a majority of that game.
Yep, I think
you're right, Audrey. I think your team has a lot to be proud of, a lot to build on there. You know, you were controlled in that first set, but the fact that your team came back, and in that second set we were watching, down 4 points for much of that set.
Yeah.
But you hung in there, and then you made a move. So you have a lot to build on there. I think you should be proud of the first 2 days, and we look forward to a day 3. Look, top 16 finish, coming in as a 38th seed. I think we
can get 9th, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, you can get 9th.
We'll just have to do that then.
Yeah, and we talk a lot about the level of competition that is at this. That this isn't a tournament that you say, well, put us in here, we're going to sign ourselves up because we think we belong here and so forth. You're facing teams that have all qualified, and nobody is a cupcake here, is a term I heard during the NCAA tournament. So, yeah, you've earned it. Enjoy the time. It's the Nationals. It's good stuff.
Yeah. Gonna go eat dinner now.
All right.
What's for dinner tonight?
I don't know. Chicken, maybe.
Chicken? All right. Well, thanks for joining us. We'll try to get another player or two on the mic and see what happens. Thanks, Audrey.
I appreciate
it. Taking phone calls is an option as well. If you want to dial in, and if you're watching, we might be able to try to get your daughter on the line for a conversation. 651-340-6178, that phone number. If you'd like to call in, maybe we could get your player, if you have one, on the line. Again, 651-340-6178. If you do call in, I encourage you to turn off the stream and listen live. You can catch that later. But Jim, I think you sensed a little bit of frustration out of Audrey there in terms of feeling like, that the team was in the wrong bracket. And, at the same time, incredibly proud of our kids for competing with kids at that level and not giving in. Right. They could have easily folded up shop after that first set, getting down 4 early in the second set. They could have easily folded up shop, and they said no.
Right.
We're going to go back at it and go get them. So proud of them for that. And, I think they had some things that they can build on.
for sure. I think when you boil it down, you say, hey, we do want to play the best. And I think that you see that when they play the ones. We want to try to get a set off them. Even if it's small victories like that, you maybe don't take the overall match, but you're looking at goals along the way. And I think any team, any player wants to face the best that there is and see how they measure up against them. And in this case, you see we're able to take this set off of a really talented team, and you can hang with them.
Completely agree.
And
Completely agree.
That within itself, we talk about small victories within the larger scope of things, but you take something out of a match like this as well. And that's really fun to watch.
I agree, Jim. I agree wholeheartedly. And I think, I see some long faces. It's been a long day. So there's some exhaustion, tiredness. But,
oh, yeah. Well, we got players collapsing on the tiled surface here. Sitting in chairs, looking at their phones. Yeah, there is a few empty stairs there. We have been in the building.
Here we go, Jim.
We have been in the building for, more than 12 hours here. We're going to be joined now by
the shake specialist herself.
the shake and bake, Sylvia
Koenig. Sylvia, tough squad you just played. Your thoughts?
Yeah, holy cow. They had some really, really talented players. And I actually thought...
Almost as talented as you guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I thought we played pretty amazing against them. They had big hitters, and they were pretty scrappy, and we were able to find lots of shots. We took it to 3, and we kind of came back in that second set. And I really felt like we played probably as good as we could have. So I was proud of us.
Yeah,
Obviously we wanted to win, but I think we played pretty well.
No, we were thrilled to call that second set as the comeback came on, and then the back and forth and really holding on up to the end there. We were calling it tennis-style deuce and advantage and deuce and advantage. And
yes.
It was really nice to see you guys pull that one out. That just had to be a thrill.
Yeah, it was quite the thrill. I was shaking. I was serving on game point, and I was just happy they went in, and then from there it was kind of a blur, but I was just proud of our team. I think Brooke probably agrees with me. I think we played pretty well.
Yeah.
They were a good team. And
Yeah, I think we played really well. We were a little timid at the beginning, but I think we really stepped up, especially in the second set. That was awesome. The energy on the bench and on the court was just ecstatic. We were all playing for each other, and we wanted to win so bad, as you could see when we were playing. We were fighting for every point.
Yeah, it was really fun to watch that second set and call that, and it was just a thrill. And I think we talked a little bit about maybe this is a team that looks like they belong in another division, but I think anybody wants to face the best. You guys enjoy when you play the ones. It doesn't always go in your favor, but you get something out of it. And if you can take a set off them, even a group of points, you're working on different things. You do want to face the best competition that you can and see how you measure up against that. And I think that's just a thrill within itself.
Yeah. No, this was great. This is so much fun. This is what we play for. And this is what, in a couple months for college, this is what we're going to be striving for. So it's great. This is so much fun for us.
Yeah.
We love, obviously we got to play yesterday's matches to get to here, but this is what we play for. Yep.
Yeah, for sure. And this is, of course, another tournament that, nobody's is given a pass into this tournament. You do have to earn your way into these higher divisions. Everybody here is a good team. There's no cupcakes here. We talk about that a lot. So one other thing I want to ask you guys, I know as parents, we're in the 18 season, and this is it. And for us, I'm having some of these melancholy moments of, there's only one or two things left, and I don't want this to end. I want it to go on, but it is going to end. People are going to scatter out into life and go on to other things. What are your guys' thoughts about that? Let's start with you.
Yeah. No, I think it's great. We've really meshed well as a team, and so I think we're going to keep our connections, even when people are going all around the United States. It's crazy. But I think we're all super excited to kind of leave from this place. It's a bittersweet. It's a real bittersweet. We want to finish our season well, but once we get done, we want to stay connected with each other and then do as best as we can for the colleges that we're going to play for and represent.
Yeah.
And I think that's one thing that's great about social media, is I know we'll all keep in touch.
That's true.
From across the country, Brooke in Louisiana.
Yep. You in Ohio.
Yeah. And we'll all keep in touch. And I know I've talked to so many people who played at Lights when they were in high school and middle school, and they're still friends with the people that they played with.
Sure,
and so
sure.
I have confidence that we'll get to cheer each other on through college. I think everyone on the team is pretty much planning to play in college, so we'll get to follow each other and see each other succeed across the nation.
Yeah, hey, and we're only one FaceTime away.
Right. Yeah, that is a big advantage for you guys these days. It's so much easier to stay in touch with people than it maybe was years ago. So that is a nice thing, and I think to keep those connections going is really good. So.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to wrap up here. Appreciate Brooke and Sylvia for joining us.
Thank you.
Great day
Streaming.
today. Thank you for all the entertainment. We just are having an absolute blast here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, Jim, we got the high sign from the coaching staff. I was hoping that they might wander over.
Yeah.
But I think they're tired and want to get on the road. Yep,
All
we got the wave. So
well,
I don't know how this is going to line up, but Jim, I think I think we heard some sentiments from the kids that resonate with us. Happy to be here, thrilled for this experience,
right.
And a lot to take from this on the court and off the court.
Yeah, I think so. And again, facing tough competition here, but you're learning something all the time from that. Whether you win or lose, there's always something to be learned. I think good experiences to be had, and you're hearing that. You're not hearing a lot of negativity, and kids are having a good time. They know, too, that this is coming to an end.
Yeah.
And life is changing, and people are heading off to college and other pursuits in life. So they're going to soak this in as well and take away as much as they can from it. But it was nice to hear the comment about staying in touch, and that's something that maybe wasn't as easy in our day. To keep in touch with friends. Sometimes people drifted apart. Now with all the social media, it is easier for the kids to see what their friends are doing and stay in touch, and maybe isn't quite the separation anxiety that you would have felt in the past. So.
Yeah, and I think there's been lots of discussion off the court between the girls around and the parents. Hey, we're going to road trip here and we're going to road trip there. Kids starting to make decisions on where they're going to go.
Right.
Some playing volleyball, others not playing volleyball, but it's that continuation of the experience of the sport that I think teaches you so much on the court, but also off the court around adversity and teamwork and leadership and, facing a team that maybe you don't deserve to be facing, but going after it, right? So
facing that adversity and taking something positive out of it.
That's right.
I think that's always good. Well, I think we're going to wrap up here. This has been day 2 in Columbus at the Girls Junior National Championships. We've been having a blast. Sounds like we're back at noon tomorrow. We'll bring
tomorrow,
that game
court
to you.
3.
Court 3, we're on the other end of the facility. We started at court 30, which is almost the far corner over there. We're going the other way this time, so we'll look for you there. Appreciate you joining us today. Have a good evening from Columbus, Ohio.
Good night. We'll send you off with some Chad Johnson as we get things cleaned up here. We'll span the court and maybe, I don't know, Minnesota Nice sounds.
County, 1876. Grayback rebels trying to run the risk, seeking vengeance for their southern pride. Yeah, Jesse James along for the ride. They ride. They ride. September 7th, they rode into town just to take old dames down. Colt 45 strapped across their hips, yeah. JYG etched in the grip, and I often think about when they rode into my town. Will they try to roll the dice? Thinking Minnesota nights. white dusters, 3 walked in the bank, walked out to open the safe. He would cry, said, "Don't kill me," but that time lock won't open till 3. They ride, they ride. They tried to run, they tried to hide. Those old Yankees let the bullets fly. The town folk stood their ground, yeah. Northfield took the James game down. And I often think about when they rode into my town. Will they try to roll the dice? They ain't Minnesota nice. Always felt the sense of pride growing up in this college town. The home of heroes like Joseph Lee, Haywood, Wheeler, and the man in the night. Oh, this little town showdown, I often think about when Jesse rode